Rugby World Cup games are exciting events featuring the best teams from around the world. The atmosphere is electric as fans cheer on their respective teams. Today, many games will be held, and everyone is eagerly awaiting the action. At the forefront is the opening game of the tournament, where powerhouse teams such as the All Blacks of New Zealand and the Wallabies of Australia will go head-to-head. It will be a closely fought match with an incredible atmosphere. Many more matches will be played today, featuring teams from all over the globe. England, South Africa, Ireland, Wales, and France are amongst those in action. Some matches look tougher than others, while some could end up being thrilling contests. We also have the all-important pool stage matches. These are crucial games that could determine whether a team makes it to the knockout stage. Every point matters and the teams will be giving it their all in these matches. The weather is looking perfect for rugby throughout the day. This means the games should be played without interruption as the teams battle it out in the field. It will be entertaining to witness all the excitement and tension that will be on display. It was exciting enough when the tournament started, but anticipate rabid fans creating an atmosphere that's impossible to replicate. It's going to be an amazing day of rugby, and a great opportunity to be at the heart of the tournament. There is something special about the Rugby World Cup games. Whether it's the cheering fans, the nationalistic pride, or just the sheer level of skill on display, it's hard not to be captivated by the event. As always, the games will be broadcasted on TVs and radio stations around the world. And for those who can attend, there are many locations to watch the games in person. The best part is that these are extremely affordable tickets and easy to buy. Everything has been leading up to this moment. And this is the day that all of the teams have been anxiously preparing for. The matchups are very tight, and it's very hard to predict who is going to win or lose. There has been a lot of talk about which teams will be playing the best. All of the teams have been very well trained and prepared, and it will be a great competition. It is going to be a great day of rugby, and the teams will be sure to give it their all. There is always so much excitement with Rugby World Cup games. And today will be no exception. The crowds will be out in full force, the players will be giving it their all, and the atmosphere will be electric. The teams have been working hard to prepare for the games. They have gone through countless practices, strategic sessions, and analysis. All of this hard work is going to pay off today, and it's going to be an incredible spectacle. Teams are also looking ahead to the knockout stage. For teams that make it through the pool stage, the knockout stage is the final goal. Each game will be very important, and each game could determine the difference between making it and missing out. There are so many talented players competing this year. Each one is looking to make a statement and prove themselves. It is going to be fiercely contested and incredibly passionate. As a result of today's games, some teams will be in a strong position to make it into the knockout stage. Other teams, however, will need to pull off a miracle in order to make it. It's going to be a fascinating day. The fans have especially been looking forward to these games. It will be the first time the teams have faced off, and it's sure to be an intense experience. Everyone is there to support their respective teams and to cheer them on. The games today will be just the start of the tournament. There will be so much more great rugby in the weeks to come. So, make sure you tune in and catch all the action. The games are going to be fast-paced and intense. At the end of the day, the teams will leave it all out on the field, and that will make for some thrilling moments. It will be a great day of rugby. Today's Rugby World Cup games are bound to provide some fantastic action. It will be a great test for each team, and the fans will get a good look at how they stack up against one another. To make it even more exciting, each team is sure to have their own unique style of play. This can be seen through their lineup and how they move around the pitch. It is sure to be an exciting day of rugby. Today's games will also feature some of the best young players in the world. These players are the future of the sport, and it is great to be able to see them in action. With the Rugby World Cup games starting today, the teams will be looking to make a good impression. They will be hoping to earn the respect of the fans, and they will no doubt be looking to enjoy the atmosphere and the event. It will be interesting to see how the matches play out today. These teams are some of the best in the world, and the games could produce some unexpected results. There are also great stories that behind the teams today. Each team has their own players who they rely on for victory. This makes it a great opportunity to learn more about the teams and the players. For the Rugby World Cup games, each team will have their own unique strategies and tactics. These are things that will be revealed throughout the day, as teams look to gain the upper hand over their opponents.